Hello, fellow BIAFRANS, lovers of freedom all over the world. I am here once more today for us to continue with our evangelism. Wonderful BIAFRANS, join me from wherever you are watching. Today is 5th of June 2025. I am here once more to give you people updates on the current events going on, especially the fact that our Prime Minister was in court today. Join me from wherever you are watching and let us continue. This is one of the BRGIE platforms where we bring you authentic information, my people. Join me from wherever you are watching and let us continue. Before I go ahead, my people, let me play our jingle.
Tell me what we do, everybody want to kill us. They want to take what belongs to us. Try. We they love our neighbors, so we they love ourselves too. So it is written in the holy book. Try. You find a channel, na merani biko godo onyolu welu kwonu aya na merani do onyolu welu kwonu onyo chai chukwu kikele anyị na bogi bia nyela time is now. We want to go. Remember your promises. Oh, na me oh, onuzo ke Biafra. Me rani onuzo ke Biafra. Na me rani onuzo ke Biafra. Me rani onuzo ke Biafra. Ndi romara anyị gburugburu anachi wepụ ndụ anyị n'ike shaka oh they are holding our lead MASEN now is Prime Minister MASEN Simon. We shall rise and defend our land. The land of rising sun is our hope. Yogi Bikonu Sitende music come here You will
Wonderful BIAFRANS, lovers of freedom, my people. I greet you today. I am here once more for us to continue. But my people, before I go ahead, I have to actually acknowledge my brothers and sisters who are here with me. Irene, I greet you. Thank you for joining. Success Ekpa, thank you so much. I do appreciate all of you. Thank you, my people. We are all in this together. As you have seen, our PM went to hearing today. He has his court hearing today in Finland and tomorrow as well. So if anyone wants to join me to say a special prayer for our PM, please do. I will definitely, send a link so that anyone who wants to join should join me. In Finland, that's the site of our PM for today in Finland. We all know that Finnish people, they are Europe, but they don't speak English. And they have very strict rules about people coming to the court or within the court premises. Why I want to make this excuse is not as if, we cannot all go to Finland if we want to go. On our platform yesterday and before yesterday, someone wrote something and dropped there, and I sent it to the CRC chairman. You all know him, our CRC chairman. I sent it to my information minister, MASEN Sonny Akbarawa, the Okokondem of our time, wonderful man. So I sent it to them. They listened to it, and the man was there lamenting that it's not good that PM is alone in the court, that BIAFRANS should be there. But that is not the issue. If we all remember, our 4 ministers was in Finland on the 24th, 25th, and 26th of last month, which was May, to see PM. And they had a quality time with our PM. And PM is well prepared. My people, we are with our PM in spirit. Nothing mega. Nothing will happen to our PM. My only happiness is that I'm seeing him. This is today's morning in Finland. If you look at it, you will see that this man was there last week and is still there this week. Let me see if I can show you the picture of last week hearing when PM appeared in court. And you will see that is the same legal rep who represented him. I think this is a site of him last week. And this is him again this time around with the same legal rep. So my people, there is nothing like that PM is alone. The guy went ahead to say that when we leave PM like that, it's like we abandon him. You all know that we can never abandon our PM. Never. We can never abandon him. Biafra Republic government in exile will always be there for our Prime Minister. So my people, let no one you know. Let no one think otherwise about our PM's appearance in court. We are happy that he is still in Finland, and you all know that Europe is not like Nigeria, where rule of law does not get followed in accordance with what justice should be done to anyone's case. Our PM is properly represented, and no one can twist the hand of justice in Finland. The only difference is language. And PM, you all know, he speaks Finnish language very, very well. So, my people, I am taking this time to call on Chukwu Okike Abiama. Father, Lord, my God, I pray for our leader, MASEN Nnamdi Kanu's case. Unfortunately, he is in Nigeria where justice is never served. But God, protect and guide him. We commit him into your holy hands, Almighty God. I pray also for our Prime Minister, for his freedom and liberty, for him to win this case, because Nigeria, they are the ones looking for our trouble. You have never heard, Father Lord, that Biafrans have traveled all the way to the north to go and occupy their land. We do not go to the north or west to look for trouble. It is always the people from north, the Fulanis, their headsmen, their terrorists, their Boko Haram. Father Lord, you gave us right, and you did not give any human being right over the other. Therefore, we have right to be free. We have right to be allowed to go our separate way. We were Biafrans before Nigeria was amalgamated. Father Lord, I commit my Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, into your holy hands. And Father Lord, we believe that as your children, you will protect him, you will guide him, you will make this case to be in his favor. Because Mr. Simon is appearing in court, but he represents Biafra. Anytime Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu and Simon appears in court, it is Biafrans. And we know that Chukwu Okike Abiama is always with us. Father Lord, I pray and commit Biafrans into your holy hands. I commit our pursuit for freedom into your holy hands. I commit the court hearing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Mazi Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister, into your holy hands. We know that those who are interested in their cases are very powerful, but we also know, Lord, that you are more powerful than our enemies. All this and more we commit into your holy hands, Father Lord. Please, Chukwu Okike Abiama, Chineke onye ọmịiko, Chineke onye ebere, biko bịa nọnyelu our Prime Minister, nọnyelu our leader onye ndu, kafa winuo ikpe a. Nigeria na-achụ anyị ka ụmụ ọkụkọ, mana ndị Igbo tụrụ inu si na ọchụ nwa ọkụkọ nwe ada, ma nwa ọkụkọ nwe ngwengwe ọsọ. Ise. My people, I will send a link. I will send a link to this place. Anyone who wants to join me should please click this link. Let me paste it here. Yes, I have pasted the link on the comment section. Please, if anyone wants to join me, click on it. You may leave your camera closed and pray for our PM, or you can pray for our PM on the comment section and I will paste it here. EPA is great. Thank you so much. Thank you, wonderful Biafrans. So you can see our PM today on this very picture. He is very calm. When I received that very comment, it was a voice message that somebody sent on our media platform. I forwarded it to my Minister of Information and Mr. Imam Madabu, our chairman, and he told me that there's a restriction on people who should come. But if anyone wants to come, that the person should indicate. If anyone wants to travel to Finland, they have to ask the court permission for anyone to come in and be able to join. Yes, my brother Ekpa is great. I appreciate you. You said here, good evening, Honorable Betty Nwada Biafra. We are winning. We are winning. You are very, very correct. We are winning. You all know that when the 4 ministers went to CPM last month, they came back. There was an instruction that Madam Bao Bao should be sued to court, and they have sued her. Her case is now in court. Her case is now in court, and they are all leaving her one by one. I told them that it's only a matter of time. It's a matter of time. Any human being who wants to sabotage this Biafra liberation movement, you should put yourself in fervent prayer. Yes. Thank you, Success Ekpa. He said, I pray for more victory up on our two leaders. May Chukwu Okike Abiama free them from the hands of our enemies. He said, thank you so much. Let me check here and see if I can find that the documentation about the instruction that Madam Bao Bao has been sued in court in America. Yes. That woman, she will know that she has met her Waterloo. And those following her, those who are following her, I am really sorry for them. I am sorry for them. The one they call Onyami has left her. One of our sisters called, yes, if you look there, if I zoom it a little bit, let me try and see if I can zoom it. Yes, it says Simon Ekpa sues Ngozi Orabueze, and it is Daily Post Nigeria. You know that Nigerians, they follow us bumper to bumper. Anything we are doing, anything we say, whenever we cough, they are ready to report it. That woman and her group, this time around, they will know that they are not just dealing with BRGIE government in exile, they are dealing with spirits. You dare not do what this woman did is and expect to be free. It is like when you drink poison, you will expect it to kill another person. No. Now she has been sued by Dabiri, the lawyers. That Dabiri represented somebody like Gaddafi when Gaddafi was alive, Gaddafi of Libya. They are not, they are not any yeye legal practice in America. He says Simon Ekpa sues Ngozi Orabueze in Washington over IPOB members' database. This is a very serious matter. Fraud and many more. So, my people, a lot is happening. There is no how this woman will escape this very action against her. In fact, we even left it till this time. But no time is late. This period, she will go to court. And you have seen that all of them are now leaving her one by one. Last week, our sister, Worry, sister, just came back. Yeah, he has left her. Yes, he has left her. I think I will bring video of one of our ministers and you will hear it from him. And you will understand that, that she will be on her own because we have a lot of evidence against her. A lot. That woman, she beat more than she can chew. When you are very nice to people, they will think that you are just an easy walkover, that you are a toothless bulldog, you cannot talk, you cannot do anything. Let me just see if I can get that video. If I can't get it from here, I will look for it from my phone. That was one of the videos he made today. You will see where he was talking about it. No, it's not there. Onyami has left her. Our worry sister has left her and she has joined us. She was there during our space program, even yesterday. She was there. They are all leaving her. It's only a matter of time. She will go and answer for what she did. She disappointed PM to the bone. I know she is not a Biafran. From what she did, anyone could see that she is not a Biafran. Hello. Amanda Neza TV, thank you for joining. Go ahead and speak to BIAFRANS.
Yeah, my beloved sister.
Thank
Good
you for
afternoon.
joining.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you so
For
much.
for a long time.
Yes,
Na network na-enye m nsogbu too much. So my laptop will enwe problem. So I have got another one now.
Chukwu daalụ.
Ndewo.
Jisi ike.
Ka imekwan.
Anọ m. Daalụ.
Ndewo. When you have been saying the right thing, so there's nothing there. Okay, everybody have seen what is going on. But
Yes,
my sister, the problem is this: can our people learn from there? How we can hear from there? All these things in Nigeria, they cannot learn anything because that is the problem. And problem I know working in our homeland is the local government chairmen and the youth. But when the local government chairman, when the governor don't bribe the local government chairman, then they will go and look for the youth to bribe so
yes.
that when during this campaign now they will start running up and down. Nobody will reason as a woman being. That is the problem. All these our old women that be in the home, nobody to speak with them to put sense on them. But they get eye but they cannot see. They get mouth but they cannot talk. Herdsmen are dealing with them. Police are collecting money from them. There is no way that even the bus driver, them, the keke driver, them, everybody is in a mess. During this time of this election, they will not learn. They will not say no. My brother cannot vote again. The one I have vote, there is no income. Choose the direct way, which is liberation. Choose the direct way, which is Biafra. They cannot learn from that. They will still use money and bribe them. After using the money and bribe them, they will tell them, promise them, they will do this, they will do this. Immediately they go enter there, the gate is closed. They start begging. All the whole money they give to them, they increase fuel, increase everything for them to suffer. Now, the governors, senators, local government chairmen, their wife, they are not living in Nigeria. They look all
Yes.
the whole money and take their family away. The masses that voted for them be in bondage, suffering.
Hmm.
And the worst part, what is paining me is this: that our people, if they did not kill them, this take their life, they cannot. You will see what they call it, Ohaneze. They will not promote them. So the governors, they enjoy when their people are being killed, taking the honor life. When they honor life their people, that is when they see that they will promote them. But when any governor they see that they cannot take their life of the people, they will not promote the governor. They will bring him down. They will say he's not doing well because their people have been not taken on life. So they enjoy, they benefit from their citizens to be on life. So that is their problem. There is no governor, there is no senator, there is no local government chairman that will say that is in the governor is in, under elect in the seat is genuine. No any of them that is genuine. They must
Yes.
honor life you so that they will be in the top. The Nigerian government that will promote them. So that is the problem we have. If our people will learn and say no, enough is enough. Our leader is in the dungeon suffering for us. What are you going to vote for? Are you going to vote for the Maggi is 200 naira for one, or is it onions that you are going to vote for? The one that you have voted, what is the benefit? Our people need to reason, but they will not reason. I don't know what blind their eye. So there is no other thing I can say, my beloved sister. What you keep explaining to them, educate them, keep talking. Keep talking
Yes.
because we keep talking, keep letting them, let them know. But my problem is this: all this one we are saying, a lot of our people, they don't used to be in social media at home. They don't be in social media. That is the problem. because there is
Yes,
no light. There
yes,
is no
there is
light to be social
no
media.
light, no phone.
No phone. Imagine that they will they will recharge their network for 1 month, but that is the only country that you can be able to recharge network for 1 month. It will not last for 2 days. So
Yes,
they cannot. They just put everybody blind. That is the problem. They make the
yes.
homeland everybody to be blind, so they cannot see. They cannot speak. You speak, they unalive you. Every road is roadblock. No safe. All the whole, even they started collecting, even those that are coming back from farm, police must collect money from the road for them. If the herdsman will allow you to even go to farm, there is no way. Everywhere is totally blocked. So my sister, it's only God that will save us. If Biafra did not come, you know that we have saved our generations.
No, Biafra is the only escape route. I beg your pardon.
So we thank God that our leaders, they stand firm, and we need to support our leaders. That is the
Okay.
only way. We need to support them. You need to support
Yes,
them. If you
we
see
need
what
to.
is going on, you know, say our people, there's one brand that our people always have. The brand they have is everybody want to be a leader. Everybody want to be a leader.
You can see Madam Bao here with gun. Ọ ifo signify onye ọbụla chọrọ igbu isi.
I'm not talking, mommy, madam. I'm not talking about Madam Baobab because she
No,
have
but
already.
ọkwa na-eklem na ya bụ onye Biafra. I'm just supporting what you are saying, that everybody wants to be on top. Ịma
Yeah.
na Madam Bao nwụrụ iyi na ya ga bring our PM down. So in everything you said, they are all correct. Because we know that the governors, when they go to Sokoto, to the caliphate, they swear that they will continue to use the blood of our brothers to keep Nigeria one. They go there to swear. Onyinyechi, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Make your comments. Anyone who wants to pray for our PM, because his hearing continues tomorrow. Let us keep praying for them. Coming back to what you said, these governors, they go to Sokoto. Before you become a governor, you will go there to go and swear allegiance. Ije ṅụọ iyi, and unu chetara ife onye ndu gwara anyị na fa na-eji emede. Eji esi n'azụ na-akpọfa ntu. Vidio ya nyefe ofu, dobe ofu there. Every governor from the south, southeast and southwest, ije ṅụọ iyi, that you will always fight for the interest of the Fulanis, that you will never harm them. I don't know whether some of you makaya bife.
Yes,
Then,
it's something that been going on.
yes. Then when they see the Fulanis coming to buy our people, they will not talk. Because they have right to talk. They have right to say, no, we don't want army. We don't want military, police, army, navy, air force in this area. Like during the time of Ngige, when Obasanjo was the head of state, there was problem in Anambra State. Obasanjo wanted to send troops. Ngige said no. So all the governors, they have right to say no. But these ones now are using the blood of our youths, men and women. But you know another thing that I blame our people for? Let me bring this link here. Let me display it. You see this link here? We have it. biafragov.org/donate. and biafrainUSA.org/donate. We have to donate to make sure that our gallant men are well covered to defend our land. That is the problem. Because all na gallant men are not there. Unu kafugo na bayi gaton to bendi Fulani because anyị nwa bụ the target. So Biafra land the Bundi Akaburo, either Muslim mixed with Christian or complete Muslim, like in the southwest. So we remain the target, and we need to support our gallant men. Before Onyendu see that na anyị gana no ndị no abroad, those in diaspora, gana made donation. But do you know why I no longer say no ndị no abroad gana made donation? Ndị no tosiri ịdị na-eme donation, those at home supposed to be donating money as well. Because when these Fulani men kidnaps them and demands ransom, they will go and pay them millions. They will pay them millions of naira, which when you convert them, some of the money they pay the Fulanis, you will see that it runs in thousands of dollars. You understand? Once we get rid of these people from our land by donating towards our Biafra Liberation Army, the moment I be the way maybe fede to her, because Emerania, both the governors, the Fulani headsmen, the soldiers will be eradicated from our land. That is the only way out. My people, oburi fenine kana rapolo leader kome. Onyendu akuzigola for so many years. He will not continue to teach us. The only thing we are asking God now is that Onyendu deserve to be free from where he is. Our PM was there for Onyendu. Okay, PM on there. Okunu chete that na the DOS si na fe nwarozie gikwu court fee Onyendu. PM bido na akwe. But now, kedonye gane chedazu PM, eto si chedazu our leader. We look echi, oka ne chedazu our leader. Even eba nwono. Oka na agbakwa mbọ ka ife niile na-aga ọfụma. Oji wee si ekwensu nwanya fall back and come out of internet, come out of social media, because nyabu nwanyị anytime obia na social media oge kwuliri oge shoot onwe on the foot, oge kwu something that will implicate her. Now everybody na rapia. I told them that time, even some of my friends, Nasim, oh, Mukuta Bia join Ngozi. Msifa Ngozi as what? Why would I join her? Ngozi o maife naga maka Biafra. Ngozi amaro maka Biafra. Then and now, I mean, during the war, na kita, umweri former, all Madonna like a power. That was why the governors, stooges, for Ndiocha na Ndi Fulani, those governors are they recruit anybody who wants to be willing to in their hands. That was why Ojiwemwike sabotage ya PM. Etu Ejiofo, Ifeanyi Ejiofo, siwe sabotage ya Onyendu. And on the MP na befa, lelo Onyendu. Oh, interest fa ka Fulani neme. We have to really think. Those of them at home who Diego Bundi Biafra, on a bejidu munne pape bute millions. They should bring that money to support our Liberation Army. Our Liberation Army are willing. Oh, ị na-enyekwafe ifefa ji alụ ọrụ. And we need this very link here. Look at it. You just go to Google and you stay in your house and donate, and nobody will see you. And this very link, all the very powerful. Nobody, I'm going to hijack ya. It was the way hijack your database. That was why they said that people should stop registering with the database. And all ya be say, and they sue ya now to court with, because every evidence, because this Uche in Enanya here, Uche Anunwa Bonye PM trust all these two Ndioshinaba, Uche and Madam Bao for we betray PM. For we betray ya. Manifa, this betrayer, Buakol on the governors. Because on the governor nacho to fulfill Nkwafane Kwendi Sokoto Caliphate. Sokoto Caliphate Nandiocha Nalo. So we know everything naga on. Onye so Madam Bao is just a matter of time. If the DOS can fade away, onye bukwano Ngozi. Oh, matter of time as well. Ofedi go away. Maka all those people that she hijacked. Nabia Tula Yego. Imana Musa the commander, CDS in the zoo military. There was a time. Osinaga ne na country when ejide ndị niile be abroad ne donate ego. So they gave Ngozi mandate for divide the group, and then Ngozi almost succeeded. Ewezuka madu dika our CRC, Mazi Ogenkere, Mazi Sonia Akparawa, and his team. One year came in BIAFRANS. So my people, Onye Diego, Yatunye, we need that donation. That is what we need. For now, my people, we need it. It's not when you are giving Hausa Fulani people ransom money. That money they use it to buy more equipment to come and fight us. Because Nigeria, they produce any gun. Nigeria does not produce anything. Everything about Nigeria is all imported. So when you give them that ransom money, 10 million, 5 million, 6 million, you can imagine what 6 million naira or whatever they call it will do for Biafrans. That is our problem. Maka ikpandi ba ya kafasigi na fejirego. But ejide nwanne fafe bulego anwa in millions jebunye ndi Fulani. Giving Ngozi any donation is the same thing as giving ransom to ndi Fulani, because Ngozi with a Taj Bank account kana kunyego, and it goes to them as well. So now Esuli to court. Let us see when the hearing will start. The Imalego no get that court. Yes.
According to that bank issue,
yes.
When a bank they on ground now, I will find out I'm going to the good right information of that bank. That bank will Fulani with that bank, Nigerian agent in the Fulani Islamic bank, and that bank is for Ego Robriti Bank. I say with that bank for Ija and Ozo. But that bank now, Ego Robriti there. That's not the in form of maybe it be the bank loan. So that bank, I was expecting not that bank can go see in Nigeria. BIAFRANS. because ego bring it in at that bank, it can never bring that money out.
Yeah, go
And
ahead.
now so onye ugwu when we keep that onye nwe the account when onye ugwu ahụ tiri ebe ahụ onye nwere ike wepụta ego na account ahụ. Onwe ni Biafra nwere ike ga ebe ahụ weta ego for anything. Onye ọbụla gara dị ya na-agbagbuola ya is on our life because a ga-eje ele ya. Oh, no, God, then they'll better. So people they have learned. So nobody is going to that account. So let's leave that account issue because Ngozi bia o mebiri ihe nnukwu. Imagine that onye ọ na-akpọ onwe ya surrogate. Onye that's before ya give meet PM. Amago oge PM ya. Onye nyere ya surrogate. So onye nyere ya surrogate na-aga court. It's a shameful thing.
Yes.
It's a very, very shameful thing. Amago oge onye nyere ya surrogate na-aga court. Ebe a ka Biafran ga-eji mara na aka this man adị ọcha. And this one have been doing this for years, and which the Biafra government in exile adịghị aware what is going on. Ịma Chukwu na-achọ ịgba mmadụ n'anwụ like this. Ọ ga-ahapụ gị na-eme ihe ọ bụrụ niile na-eme, but ọ ga-agba gị n'anwụ once. When you have been keeping lying for people, keep lying for people, but only by one day they will find out that you are gone because you have been lying for them. Biafra will not take you as serious. So that is it, my sister.
Yes, my people. The truth remains. Yes, the truth remains that everything Neme with Ngozia na that account is exactly my point with all the money that our people give to these Fulanis. You know, when the Fulani kidnaps any one of them, obviously I had no happy na ne kidnap or because I'm an onye kidnap we can no madden the wenata, but they kidnap for full millions. Weje burubunye ndi Fulani. Why can't they use that money to donate to biafragov.org/donate? Can we all these people from our land? In order my point. Because
Yes,
like I said, on will go ndu see no ndi be abroad. Ge wete Biafra. No anywa gana contribute. Nandi no na-enwere ego. Fair enough. And the man onwere onye na-agba onye ndu okwu. Except ma onye bụ Sabo ntike like Chinasa Nworu na Chike Dozie na Madubu na Ifeanyi Ejiofo. People like this. Yeah. So oboni ine-ekwu ife a ndị be anyị nwere ego. I think that some of them are pretending. They have money. They should donate. They should donate because Ngozi Ekewago, the number of people na-abịa donate ya bụ ego oge PM unia. So kita honoria we can't just keep quiet. Go where this ya ka no nyanwa no oge ono ka ife na-eme. We have to all donate, both those at home and those abroad. Maka na-ejidefa fakwa ransom. And ego ransom anwa ka eji ego ngwa agha bịakwa na-egbu ndị be anyị. The same thing with ego a na-atụ for Ngozi. Ego a na-atụrụ Ngozi is similar to that ransom that they are paying to people because Ngozi with an account ndị Islamic account wee bịanye ndị be anyị, nobody queried her. Whether Moyu or hypnotize ndị be anyị, I don't know. You know? So my brother, those at home, they have money. If for millions, all these millions, Fane Bunye for ransom, why don't they donate it? Why do they have, I beg your pardon, why do they have to wait for us to keep pressing on them? to come and donate. Ịmakwa na ebe m bi n'obodo a m bi, ebi m n'ebe ndị Jews bi. Every day ka fa ji atụ ego, fa na-eje n'ụlọ n'ụlọ. So nke a bụrụ na ị ga-agba ọsọ, ma na ị ga-pretend, ma na a na-eme fundraising, ọsọ gị bịa. Nke a bụ you must, and fa na-ebu paper. A friend of mine, mbụ onye befa, anọ m na shop ya one day. Ndị nke na-aga n'ụlọ na-aga n'ụlọ, ndị nke na-aga na shop na-aga na shop. Fa wee bata na shop the man mee till gụọ notes wee nye 100 pounds. Wee jụbịa asị ya, ego gịnị bụ ife a? O si m ewo na fanwa bụ ndị na Jews na iwu megidere na ebe niile nọ, ma ndị nọ America, ma Atlanta, all over the world, na ị ga-atụrịrị ego. Whether me no na homeland, me no abroad. So ndị be anyị prefer ịdị na-ebu that money in millions na-ebunye ndị Fulani make kidnap offer. But farmer that no bụ na fa bute that million tinye na account ewelia wee chụọ these people once and for all. Like I said before, our gallant men be ready. Anyị niile anyị dịkwa ready ịdị na-atụ ego a ka ewelia wee chụpụ these people from our land. That is the basic thing. That is the thing we need. Hello, my minister. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Precious, for joining. You are all welcome. Thank you so much. Today, our PM was in court, and he will be there tomorrow. And we are seizing this opportunity to pray for him, that God Almighty, Chukwu Okike Abiama, will be with him, that he will excel in his case. My happiness is that Europe, they are not like Nigeria, where the hand of justice is twisted. And I am happy. Ndewo Uchenna, thank you so much for joining. Remember to click the like button so that more BIAFRANS will be notified that we need to be in fervent prayer. And the link is there. If you want to join and talk to BIAFRANS, click on the link. I sent the link there already. Someone is here talking to us. No, my brother, you are right in what you said, but we should all think about this, our liberation. Because if people in homeland can be able to, pay Fulani headsmen all these millions, why don't they donate it? So let us listen to this very video.
Good everyone, thanks for joining me in this video. The Ozo Owane local government area in Enugu State has a local government chairman by name Mr. Chijoke Ezugo. Before now, most of the local government chairman in Enugu State, whether they are being used by the governor or they are insensitive to what is happening in Enugu State, we've had a lot of issues of kidnapping, killing, taking even camps and villages in Enugu State by the armed herdsmen that they refuse to tempt terrorists, of which they are. Now, after the major protest by the mothers in Enugu State, there comes another protest by the same mothers as well, and police harassed them and intimidated them. I could remember receiving, I forgot his name, I'll go and check it again. I don't know this guy's name. He said he works with one local government chairman, that he want to warn me that we are carrying propaganda in Enugu, that Enugu is safe.
Hello, my wonderful sister, Helen. You are welcome. I appreciate you. You need rest. I know how it is going to uni, working and being online is not easy at all. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining. I am here talking to one of us. You can see one of our brothers here. Let me remember his name again.
Amanda
Asa,
Neze.
Asa Neze TV. He's
Amanda
here.
Neze.
Amanda Neze. Okay. All right. That's the correct pronunciation. Amandia Neze. It's true. Amarokwandia Neze. He was just here talking about how people are incapacitated, they are not able to buy phone, and there's no light at home. And we need to do this so that we can go home and run our home the way we want to run it. We cannot be complaining every day, whereas when the Fulani herdsmen abduct them or kidnap them and demand ransom, they will be paying them hundreds of millions. If all this money is paid to Biafra Republic government in exile, my people, overnight, our BLA, our angels, they are willing, they are ready, very ready to do anything. We need to pull these resources together and use it to drive them far, far away from our homeland. Because God knows that we don't go to the north, we don't go to the west to go and overtake their land. It is them that comes to us. And we need to devise a very good means. And the earlier, the better. The faster, the better. We need this money. Instead of giving them 5 million, 20 million ransom, give it to Biafra government in exile. Pay it to biafragov.org/donate than paying it to the Fulanis. That's what we were talking about. And this video we are watching here is about one of our brothers telling us about what is happening in Enugu currently. That's where we are. Thank
Now,
you.
issues on local government and this year Ozo Uwani, that is the same place this guy said that it was a propaganda. Now, what happened? Listen up. The local government chairman now, because of the rate of insecurity, his local government is already gone. He now gather vigilante, start going to the bush to comb out these terrorists and fight them and begin to flush them out, begin to kill them. I will be blunt in this video, so don't mind the way I will talk. A Fulani policeman, deputy commissioner of police for that matter, summoned him and asked him to stop killing the terrorists. I want you to go and verify what I'm saying. I want you to fact check me. Because you see, the issue of insecurity in Nigeria, I have done everything that I could do when it comes to investigation. I am telling you that there is nothing, absolutely nothing, that will stop this insecurity of Nigeria unless the Aburi Accords will be implemented or a total separation of Nigeria. That is the only solution to this insecurity. Every region, every state must handle their security. That is the ultimate. Everybody must handle their security. So what is...
Yes, my people, why I post it is for us to talk a little bit about this Aburi Accord he mentioned. Aburi Accord was held in 1966/67 in Ghana, where they all went to discuss regional government, how every state will be in control of whatever that they produce. Gowon accepted. Yes, we must defend ourselves. Even, what's his name? Danjuma. When Danjuma and Yakubu Gowon, when Danjuma and Yakubu Gowon were following Fulanis to fight their brothers, Do they know that it will be this way for us, for them, especially? Because if not for our angels, our men on ground, the way they are buying people of Benue and Plateau, that's the way they would have been buying us. That is why I am saying that those at home should be collecting these millions that they pay to Fulani headsmen as ransom, to bring it for our gallant men to use it and drive these people far, far away from our land. The moment that happens, my people, you will see what will happen next. But
Yes.
because our people, our people are very, very gullible. Somebody like Ngozi will come and deceive them. Any money you pay to Ngozi and pay to these ransom men is money that they use in buying equipment to come and buy our people. Because Ngozi is also like a kidnapper. She is also like the headsman. Any account she brought, the Islamic bank account is running against our people. Because Nigeria, they do not produce or manufacture any arms. It is their Oyibo friend who is interested in our oil and our gas that is supplying them those ammunitions. That is it. It's a business for them. It is a business for them. So this Enugu state governor that is now allowing them to buy our people, he is another case. All these gallant men would have sorted them out. If our people had taken all this money for ransom, millions that they are giving Fulani, if they had given it to BLA, there won't be any problem. This is where our problem lies for now. Because they
My
are
sister,
everywhere.
you are saying the right thing. If you can see, the whole governors, I told you for area that said the whole governors in Southeast region, they have collected the money of selling their people to Fulani to be honor alive us. That is the truth, because they cannot speak and to condemn Fulani herdsmen that is honor alive their people. They cannot speak, because anyone that speak,
How can they speak when they have already gone to Sokoto Caliphate to go and
they have
swear?
yes, they have collected the money. It's just like when somebody give you money, say this is what I want. I want to kill your people because I want to take the what belongs to them.
Let
So
me
how
let
can you
me tell
speak?
you. Yes, let me tell you the true picture. The true picture is this: they are using insecurity to make money. That's why they don't want to bring Onyendu out. It is the governors that are detaining Onyendu for now, using DSS. So it is the governors and the Sokoto Caliphate with Kashim Shetim, or Shetim Kashima, or whatever his name is, the vice president. But we know that he is the president. Tinubu is just there to make money. All the money that Tinubu felt that he spent during Buhari time, because it was Tinubu that sponsored Buhari. We all know these things. So that very, the things that the governors are doing, they don't want Onyendu to come out, so that Southeast, there will still be chaos. Do you know that those governors will go and tell them, we are fighting IPOB, give us loan? They will give them loan and they will pocket it. The same thing that the Nigeria government is doing to America and Britain, that terrorists are fighting them. They will give them millions. Did you know here when Trump came in, when one of the congressmen came and said that they are paying Nigeria, Afghanistan, Pakistan 695 million every year on security or aids, US aids. This is how they make money. So we need that money they pay for ransom to buy our own defense equipment. I need that ego so that herdsmen will no longer come to our land. They are there because our people are ready to be paying ransom instead of paying the money to the correct channel. They are not. If you are talking to them, if you are close to some of them, always tell them this, that our gallant men are willing to defend our land. Ị na-enyekwa fa ngwa agha fa ga-eji nụ ya bụ ọgụ? The answer is no. So any of this money that our people pay to ransom, for ransom, to Ngozi Orabufulani and to herdsmen, ndị otu, you can see the last video I showed of her. Ebo Buegbe. Any money you are paying to her, you are paying ransom. And they use this ransom money to buy more equipment to come and be fighting our people. This is our problem. The governors cannot do anything. Hello. Thank you so much. Ndo. Thank you. Carlo. Thank you so much. God bless you for joining us. Wonderful Biafrans. Do not forget to pray for our PM. Thank you so much. Pray for our PM. He had hearing today and he has another hearing tomorrow. You know, prayer is very powerful. If you go to Habakkuk in the Bible, it says that tongue is one of the smallest part of the body that is very powerful. Let us keep praying for PM's victory, because his victory is victory for the whole Biafrans. Yes, yes, my sister Helen, they are the ones who are steaming up the insecurity in Biafra land. They don't want Onyendu to come out. All the 5 states or 6 states in Biafra land, all those governors, they are making money out of insecurity with Obalumu Biafra, unaliving Biafra youth, Biafra women, Biafra children. That is what the governors capitalize on now in making money. They will go to the federal government or federal capital that they are fighting IPOB, they are fighting Biafrans. They will give them millions. They will pocket it and ignore our people. Amandia Nez, are you getting me?
Yes, yes, you are the right track. You are the right, because you have said it all. It's for we to do our own too, to educate our people, because if you did not donate, if you go back home, they will kidnap you on the road and you give them the ransom. So the only thing, the only option there is for we to donate. Everybody let the whole hand is on deck, big and small, no matter what, anyhow you can be able to do it. 1 ejema is something, 2 ejema is something, whatever thing you can lay your hand on. If you did not donate it, they will kidnap you as that
Yes.
You understand? So as ebrozu mmadụ dịka bukunku, ọ ma ọ moturu gị n'ahụ ka ị ga-aghọta ihe a na-ekwu. If the thing touch you, you will understand what they cry. You see, people are crying. Donate. It's not the money that you go and eat and drink beer and chop chop everything. When you chop all those things, finish, go back to your land, they kidnap you. Have you enjoyed? You will not enjoy. And as far as Iwajara, it can never, only he oblasrogi no number. It will not be happy. He must go back home.
Yes.
There's nothing sweeter than home. All of us are thereafter. See, yes, I know mba onye ọzọ, but cheta akwụkwọ ọbụla enyere gị international passport o, enyere gị akwụkwọ ndị obodo, o nwere oge ọ ga-eru ndị obodo ga-asị gị na ị nọ juole, ngwa bịa lawa ewu mbịarambịa na-aka onye nwe obodo ike. You must reach your home. Otu operation no the ọjọọ njọ ma mma, you must reach your home.
Exactly.
onwe oge ị ga-anọgide n'obodo mmadụ, ndị nwe obodo a na-edozighị anya ka iwu onye iberibe. Nwa ajara anaghị atọ na mba. You must reach home. That's the only thing. So ihe ọbụla ị nwere ike ime, donate ego. Ọkwa na ego ka eji achọ obodo mma.
Exactly.
Butata ego obodo agaghị adị mma. Ogori na ka wegora na local community. Ha na-atụ ego ha n'aka nke ha were na-edezi obodo ha nwa their community. Ka ọ bịa foziri ihe asị a nation. So ị ga-enye aka. Aga ayọ ga-ayọ because anwe oge a ga-ewe kwugide ihe a ma ekwugide ya ma ime ya agbaghị nkịtị. Ma kwụrụ gị aka na ị ga-anọ n'ụlọ. You will be at home. Fulani will come and knock on your door and bring out your wife and bring out your mother and go unalive them.
Yes.
So the only opportunity is this. Go to Biafra government in exile. Donate as it can be able to donate. There is those in the homeland that have money, there are those in the Biafra. Ndị na-aside onwe ndị na-ala aba anyị na nwere ego karịa ndị n'obodo oyibo.
Of course.
Ndị anyị nwa n'obodo oyibo ebe a ahụhụ karịrị akarị obodo a. You don't have rest of mind in this country. You suffer like a dog and eat like an ant.
Yes.
So it's not good that you will suffer all the whole suffer. You suffer in another man's country to develop another man's country. To build whatever thing you build. If you like buy mansion another man, home is home. A time will come, you will shed tears. You will say, had I known that Biafra Republic government have been calling me. They have been calling me. That is the only option you need to do. If you can be able to pay money in a pay tithe every Sunday, every month, you go and pay tithe in the church. Look yourself, think about that money that you are paying in the church, that tax you have been paying. What are they be using that tithe for? Convert that your tithe to liberate your land, to liberate your country. That your offering where they give pastor, in go use and they maintain in family, they maintain in children. Carry the money, put for Biafra liberation, put for Biafra lobbies. Ndị na-agara go ozi, ndị na-agara gị njem. Nwere nwa akwụkwọ awụta granọt. Nwere nwa akwụkwọ ịṅụ bia. Nwere nwa akwụkwọ ịgba egusi. So it must pass through a lot of challenge to get what you want. It's just like just take a look. In a family, you people have land. Then you have been dragging land with another family. It takes time and you need to spend to get what you want. If you don't spend, you need to pay the lobbies, you need to pay both your movement, your joining, you need to spend to get what you want. So the only thing I have to say here is that come and donate. Any amount you have is welcome. Thank you, Adane.
Thank you so much. Thank you for talking to my people. Let me appreciate my wonderful sister Chinenye. Thank you for joining us. And my darling sister Diane, you are all wonderful people. Diane is just one of us that is always here. There's a video I want my people to listen to. I played this video somehow, but not clearly the way I'm going to play it now. I played it last week. Let me play it a bit so that you people will understand the real reason. The real reason why our PM is being held.
This may be, but however, let's check this out. Attention, please.
The gas pipeline from Nigeria to Europe is nearing completion. The critical part is to connect it to Igbo, specifically Imo State, that has about the biggest gas deposits in the world. Buhari signed the gas away as collateral for loan and used the money.
I don't know whether Some of you are hearing this man. There's a man there, and he put a video at the center of his chest. If you listen to him very well, that man was talking about pipe being laid right now from Igbo land to Europe. Listen to him again.
Partly to develop other parts of Nigeria, and partly to fund Fulani herds, to prepare them for full-scale invasion and take over of Nigeria, without investing any of the money in Igbo land where the gas is. To connect the pipeline to the primary source in Igbo land, and continue to cheat them of their resource is not going to be easy. So the plan is to destabilize the region. It's been long in the making. This is an agreement with major Western powers. The first phase, flooding the region with killer herdsmen and killing young men of the region by mercenaries of one bloated militant, have had limited success. The second phase has just been tested, flooding the region with herdsmen in the guise and in the midst of IDP. Very soon, the Igbo will be painted in orchestrated write-ups all over the world as people unwelcoming to refugees and IDP. There will then be a massacre of IDP by the same planners, and it will be blamed on the Igbo, paving the way for full-scale military invasion. The refusal to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is part of it, and if he is released, he would be assassinated, either by the gun, to be blamed on rival pro-Biafran groups, or by the slow poison they have been administering on him. Both Britain and the US are part of this plan, and they are not ready to let up. It all boils down to the resource called gas. They must have it by all means, as an alternative to the Russian gas that has become a problem to them. They know that the Igbo are no pushover, hence the systematic weakening of Igbo cohesion and the grand plan. For such a plan to succeed, a high-level insider is needed. That is where a Southeast governor is playing his inglorious part. Hope Uzodimma is judicially imposed on his state, and he knows that once his term finishes, he cannot step foot into his state, even into his village where he has massacred several people. This governor is the one facilitating everything. He paved the way for Buhari to start the plan, and he has continued with the present federal government. He will be rewarded with a relocation to the UK or to any other European city of his choice. And Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This is the most strategic politician to come out of Nigeria. He is positioning the Yoruba. Once the war starts in the southeast, the north will depend on him and his people for the continuation of any semblance of Nigeria. The north needs an outlet to the sea. They need Nigeria, in whatever form. Whether Nigeria survives in any form or not, the Yoruba would be strengthened by taking over the spaces both in the literal and other sense vacated by the Igbo. This is what the Yoruba did in the First War. Now the stakes are higher, the price is huger, and the eyes are more opened. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to play the political chess, and all these are related. Know this as a given.
Anyways, I don't really know what to say.
Have you people heard it? I will, Helen. I will go to... Can I send it to you from our Telegram? Confirm. Then I will send it when I finish the program. You have all seen it, that they are using our Onyendu to play political chess. And we all know what is happening. Our PM did not do anything to anyone. Not at all. He has been living in Finland as a very law-abiding citizen, as a lawyer that he is, very compliant. He is even in political party with the same Alex Tobb. They have freedom of speech in their country, but in Nigeria, you don't have. Europe is not too bigger than Nigeria. Okay, I will send it. You see, when you see the size of Europe, you go to Google and search how many countries are in Europe. 44 countries. That's what Google said. Nigeria is almost the size of Europe, but they will make it as one nation so that it will be easily accessible. They are all supporting Ukraine. That is what sometimes I don't understand about Europe. They are supporting Ukraine. They say that Russia is intimidating them. Russia is unaliving them. What is going on between Biafra and Nigeria? since 1967. Even during that 1967, what's their name? Finland, there are only 5.5 million, not up to even one state in Biafra land. This man has been living in your country, in the same political party with the ruling party. So why is Finland holding our PM? All these things, they will make it seem as if, oh, they are the ones fighting themselves. But we know who is behind what. They are supporting Ukraine against Russia. That's why Russia put off their gas and their oil. And they want to lay pipe. They prefer to lay pipe from our land to Europe. And Fulani prefers that. That is their choice. That is their interest. Than to allow the real owners of that very oil and gas to be in control. They will not. That's why we clamor at those Biafrans every Friday, Saturday. They are partying. They party, they post to the internet. They are not ashamed of themselves, pretending as if all is well. And Fulani is gradually eating deep. Eating deep. The Oyibo man wants oil and gas. Fulani wants Fulanization and Islamization. And we are at the middle, at the receiving end. That's why those of you who prefer to pay ransom to Fulanis will continue to be vulnerable. You will be in a very vulnerable position if you don't stop, or if you don't start to pay your dues to Biafra government in exile to protect you people. To protect you people. Because when it comes to Europe and the so-called Western world, they are very united in the way they fight us. Think of how many billions they will spend in laying pipe, even under the ocean, under the ordinary earth. The distance from Igbo land or Biafra land or from Warri or from Calabar, all the places we have oil deposit. Zamfara gold is just for Fulani in Zamfara. But Biafra oil is for national and international. Then to buy us is better. They prefer that we abide. At least this video here now, you hear that the man speaking is Oyibo man. Is not a Biafra man, because if it is a Biafra man now, they say, hey, the Biafra man is speaking on behalf of his people. This is the problem we have. Okay. Okay. I will, definitely. Thank you so much, Helen. Thank you. So, Biafrans, we have every reason to continue to donate to biafragov.org/donate and biafrainUSA.org/donate. Please, my people, anyone who do not know how to make this donation, call me on this number. I will direct you on how to do it. We need this money. You have heard the report this man made. I allowed it to finish. I allowed him to finish uninterrupted, so that anyone would understand that no bụrụ sọsọ ndị Fulani bụ nsogbu anyị na-enwe. Ndị ọcha so. Gịnị jikwa na America? Ọkwa Trump na-ekwu the other day about ndị ọcha na-egbu Africans na South Africa. Why ọ na-ekwukwa anything about Christians a na-egbu na Biafra land and other areas of that zoo nation. This will tell you people that we only have ourselves. We only have ourselves. My people, let us not get it twisted. We have ourselves in this very struggle because they are not ready. These people are not ready to get our back. Now, watch this. Yesterday, one of our brothers sent me this video. He said that is a new epidemic or disease that they brought in Imo State. That is only children. If you look at these girls into her mouth, you will see that one. I really have to let our people know. Look at it. I don't know how to zoom it so that someone could see the video very well. Look at it. He said that almost 17 children have died since Monday. So they are advising parents to watch out for their children in Imo State. The person that sent me this lives in Port Harcourt, but he's from Umbise. Have you seen it? Please, my people, let parents, we don't want to hear that any of our brothers or sisters is unalived. We want everybody alive. Aya won't go enough. Our blood cannot continue to be used to make Nigeria one. We are fed up. We are tired of seeing our people being paid unaccounted for. Please, my people, please, fellow Biafrans, I beg of you, stop giving your money to these hopeless people. You know?
I don't really know.
Stop giving your money to them. This is PM today. I'm bringing it back up. My brothers and sisters, I think we have to call it a day from here. Okay, let's talk about this Enugu man, Mr. Pitamba, the governor of Enugu State. That one is another ekwensu of a human being.
It's the business of Deputy Commissioner of Police telling a local government chairman to stop combing the forest. For those of you who don't understand the word combing, it's a security term, just like you comb your hair, means to flush out unwanted people in the bush, terrorists. So he stopped this man from doing that. But I want to tell everybody from this Ezowane to gather around Chijoke, gather around your local government chairman, because when these people are being stopped, listen, they will gather these terrorists and send them back to the local government to carry reprisal attacks. It has happened times without number. We know.
ndị be anyị mụ nwa amasị nke a n'oyibo ka m sụọ ya n'onu be anyị. You people remember when Fulani herdsmen went to Uromi? Ụmụ Uromi gather together wee gbuo ndị egbu. Yes, ọ bụrụ na ndị gọvanọs ada ekwe ejide onye Fulani ejekpụgharịa polisi, maka gịnị? Unu nọdụ ebe anwa kpachielu fa, zigafa judgment, tinyenu fa n'ini ozugbo.
Ọ gwara ihe a nwere ike ime.
Yes, unu emezi na unu jide ndị Fulani, unu ewelu fa na-eje enye ndị polisi. Onye isi Commissioner of Police nọ n'Enugu, maka anya dey follow this message this boy na-enye here very well. Enugu Police Command summons council chairman for setting up vigilante group to go after killer herdsmen. Ifuge, why Ogejina summon the man? Whereas this man, Anakpo Danjuma, have told them that the military, though police is not military, they are paramilitary, that they collude with these herdsmen, the armed bandits, that if you do not protect yourself and defend yourself, you will all die one by one. That was what Danjuma said. I don't know if I can find the video and I will play it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. So, ndị be anyị unu emezina unu ajụzina ndị a anya oyi. Ọ bụ na Peter Mba ji unu wee na-achụ aja, unu ekwelu? Ka a police commissioner ga-eji wee kpọọ a whole chairman, local chairman, na-ajụ ya why o ji afọm vigilante. But ọ nọkwa de Fulani a na-abịa egbu ndị be anyị n'ụzọ ụwa. Unu jide ndị a, unu gbuo anyị ozugbo donye fade. Ọ bụrụ ife niile ka m na-abịa n'oyibo.
Ihe a na-akpọ ya onye ọbụla baya họntụwa anụ. Ha ji họntụwa anụ. Ekwere ka mmadụ zie unu ozi. Unu jide anụ, unu megha ihe a na-eme anụ. Onwe onye ga-anụ mkpọtụ ya. Onwe onye ga-emetụ anụ mkpọtụ ya. Unu ba anụ n'ọhịa. Unu azikwara ozi. Unu emekwara ka nwere ihe unu mere. Onye gbute anụ ya eburu alawa be ya. Ọnwa nke unu gbutere, unu mee ihe a na-eme ibe ya. Ọ gwara unu na-adịgo safe. Ha nye unu efe. I don't know the problem ndị Igbo nwere the ezes. Because before ị nweghị ike ịnabata mmadụ na be gị. Mmadụ nwere ike ịbata na be gị ị na-asị ya bịa. Because achụgo m about 4 of these people. Abịa na be m, ha bụ efi na-agafe. Anọ na my compound. Ụmụaka m abata school. Bịa sị m na ya fụkwa ndị bụ efi na-agafe o. Apụta m. Jee meetie ha si na achọghịzi m ịhụ efi a na community again. Ya nye m nọmba onye ziri. Ya nye m nọmba. Anya m na-agwa gị na life for I'm telling you what I have passed through n'aka ndị a. Ihe a na-eme na Port Harcourt o.
Can you imagine?
See that I don't mean who a fear again. Na this street again. Na this community again. Imo hosaram. No nwere eze ndị chief ha nyere ego nyere ha that place. Ha ji no ya that place. Ndụ ya ka eze dị ihe ahụ. Ona okwu agwa m dị eze. M ga-meet the eze community ahụ m nọ. Eji m aka m ga meet eze community ahụ m nọ. M si eze. No nwere mere nje bịa here na. N'ịdị awe na ndị akpọ efu na-agafe eze asị na ya adịghị awe. Chukwu na-eme ebere. M bịa tresa ndị aga ebe ahụ. Ndị a bụ AK-47 n'ebe ahụ. N'ime ọhịa ha nọ. M ga-meet one of them. M si mkpọ ofu onye m si abịa na achọrọ m ịhụ ya. Nke a na-eze m eze. M si ya bịa na ya gbara ọsọ. Ka eze kwuru ya kpọọ aha the community. M ga-meet eze ahụ. Si eze ahụ si ya hụrụ today. Achọrọ m ịhụkwa ndị a again n'akụkụ be anyị again. Msanye me mbe nata de so ke onwere ihe okpara ahụ onye nwe efi ahụ mana wo ha nwe di efi onwe onye nwe efi ahụ ha bịa nye m their non contact m bịa kpọọ the man na phone ya sị na m biko na ewere iwe that na ha ga-apụ na nye ha 2 weeks ka ha nwee ike ịkwapụ from that place. Now eze dị otu a ka ha nyere ego mere ha ji bata, and we fight the community. Mbe abịa akwụ ekwe the whole community abịa anyị enye kpọpụ ndị a from that place. That 2 weeks that man nyere m ka ha jepụchi ebe ahụ pụọ.
Can you imagine?
I will understand because ọ bụrụ na ha nọ that place now, ofu efi ha nwụọ abịa ma ha attack that place.
Yes,
Ha ga-asọ
military.
ha ga-ejezi ana ha ga-akpọtazi wu military because all military wu ndị na-abịa egbusi ndị mmadụ n'ebe anyị. Oge all the military ha ga-echi barak pụta, ha bịa n'abalị ha bịa gbuo ndị mmadụ burukwa ihe ha lakpokwa barak again. That is the problem anyị na-enwe. You may understand. So always eze be anyị na igwe ọhaneze ọhụwa na cause all this problem ịhụrụ anyị na-enwe. Ọwụ na eze anabata ha, they will not come. They will not come. So ndị be anyị ha bido na hunter, ha bido ha mewe na hunter, ha bido mewe hunter because ha ga-abịa iwọcha during Buhari regime. Asị onye ọbụla ga-surrender ihe o ji eche onwe ya, onye ọbụla ga-surrender, everybody ga-surrender because that is the problem. Ha ga-aga surrender, ndị ga-aga surrender nke ha amaghị the plan eji sị bịa surrender, so ka ha nwee ike ịbịa ka ha bịa ị ga-ahụ ị ga-eji mee ha attack. So that is the problem. So everybody kwe nkwụcha, a sị na nkwụcha akwa n'ụjọ bido na hunter ndị wada na mma bịa hapụwa gị n'aka at least ka m triple off for now. Thank you. Nwe gozie unu.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Their, the way they operate, the modus operandi. We know the way they operate. If this thing happened today, we'll tell you that this is what is going to happen next because it's just similar to the way they operate all the whole country. Now, if Nigeria is a country that's supposed to save the life of her people, this police commissioner who is trying to stop the flushing out of terrorists supposed not to be there. Supposed not to be there. They're supposed to sack him or use protest to remove him. But he's just doing the work of people who sent him. Now, let us go through this article for you to understand what I'm saying very well. It reads that Enugu Police Command summons council chairman for setting up vigilante group to go after killer herdsmen. The article reads that the police in Enugu State have summoned the chairman of the Ozowane local government area, Mr. Chijoke Ezogo, over allegations that he and his vigilante group have been combing forest and going after killer herdsmen, Sahara reporters learned. According to security sources, Ezogo was invited twice with his vigilante group to the State Police Command headquarters through the Office of Deputy Commissioner of Police Operation.
Do you know the UK landlord's nasty little secret? Say, have you...
The DCP in Northern reportedly interrogated the council chairman on the allegation of killing herdsmen. The aim was to stop the council chairman from flushing out the criminals and kidnappers who have been masquerading as headers to unleash terror on the people, the source disclosed. Now, I want to ask a question. I'm not trying to be biased. The Vice President of Nigeria, Kashim Shettima, with some delegates traveled to Finland. They went to Finland. Mba endorsed them that the people who are kidnapping and killing in Enugu State are the IPOB members of ISN or so many names that they used to call them. However, later after this now, these people are just realizing that these people are Fulani terrorists. And what are they doing? They wanted to swing into action now to go and fight them. But here is a police commissioner, deputy commissioner of operation, who is also a Fulani man, telling them you can't do that. Giving them someone, not once, twice.
Yes, this is what we talk or what is being said about regional policing. If your region will harbor somebody from another region to come and police your state, where does he or she know in your state? How can he prevent any insecurity? This is the problem we have with Nigeria. That was what Ojukwu and Yakubu Gowon went to Aburi to discuss. Regional police, people controlling their resources regionally, but Nigeria government will not. How come a Fulani man will leave all the way from the north and come and be police commissioner in Biafra land and be there telling you who should and should not fight the Fulanis? You people should understand what we are going through. That's exactly what we are talking about. That's what this our brother is reporting. Because sometimes you should always put your gaze on your enemy to know how to strategize and when to do that. These people, this is what they do. A Fulani man coming to be the police commissioner in Biafra land. Now he's telling the councillor that they should not form vigilante, or that their vigilante should leave the Boko Haram. In fact, that zoo, I've never seen a very loose and weak and useless country like Nigeria. Fulani is everywhere. How many are they in number? Nigeria is almost 300, and how many hundreds of millions? Fulani is only 13 million. And you allow them to cage you and be controlling you to even to death. And you allow them. Fulani man will live all the way from Sokoto down to Biafra land to be your police commissioner and tell you what to do. I'm sure in Anambra is a Fulani commissioner there. Abakaliki, a Fulani commissioner. All over Biafra land. No wonder the governors are so tongue-tied. They can't speak. What sort of country is that?
Then, how can you comprehend the collaboration of government officials or security operatives with the terrorists? But these are the same people that will open fire to, unarmed protesters or anybody. They can just catch you and they bet you IPOB. They can even shoot you. Just imagine. That is the kind of country you are. And nobody's talking about all these things. Now, step by step, let us follow the article. It continues that the police reportedly wanted him to make a statement under caution, but the chairman refused, citing his legal background and duty to protect his people.
Yes.
And that is what is expected. And I am telling you that they will come after this chairman. And that is why I am saying that Mr. Chijioke Ezeogu should be protected at all costs. Yes, he should be protected. My problem with politicians is not because we hate politics and all those, it's because they refuse to stand with their people when it matters most. That is my beef, my problem with politicians. Who are you without the people that you can't stand with them? Most politicians are not sensitive to the suffering and killing of the masses. And that is why if I see one, I will cherish the person, I will love the person, and if I have the power to protect the person, I will do that. Now, the article continues. Ezeogu, according to the source, explained that the actions of his vigilante group were necessary to protect his people from attacks and kidnapping, stating, "You know the direct situation in my area, and we have to be armed to go into the forest to protect our people." Is that not what the SS chief said? Is that not what army chief said? People don't still know what Nigeria is turning into. It continues that the matter is said to have been taken up by the governor, Peter Mba, who intervened to prevent Ezeogu from being taken to the force headquarters, Abuja, where the DCP felt his associate will be able to bring up trump up charges against the council chairman. So, this council chairman was appointed by Mba, as usual, and they wanted to bring charges against him for killing terrorists. Just imagine. Hey God. Now, the circumstances surrounding the governor's intervention have also raised suspicions, given the alleged connection between the governor and the northern interest. In the past month, several people in the council area have been killed and farmland destroyed. So many have been kidnapped and millions of naira paid in ransom. Some are still under their captors, lamented another source. But what have they done about all these people who have been kidnapped, who have been killed? Nothing. If we talk, they say we should not talk. Now, of most recent, the killing of a 90-year-old man and wife in Nimbo. It should also be noted that marauding herdsmen not only operate from the forest, but they come to people's houses. Now, the chairman took the bold step to protect his people and started going into the forest. Remember that the police didn't respond to all these problems and killing, but now he is being harassed by the police, said another source. I want you to think. If you have brain, think. Think about this if you have brain. That's someone who is just trying to help his people. Police is after his life. Because it's called in Abuja, people are supporting all these herdsmen, all these Fulani terrorists. People who are in politics are supporting them. People have been dying. A lot of things has been going on. Nobody, feel like doing anything. But just come after them. Everybody will say, hey. That is just to tell you that these people are colluding.
Yes, they are colluding. Definitely, they are colluding. My people, you heard when he said, because the the chairman, I beg your pardon, the chairman says something in response to what the commissioner of police is saying about the vigilantes not being formed or being formed to buy their Fulani idiots. Now, see what the Fulani boy said to the whole nation, and nobody cautioned him. And this thing is on the internet. They all saw it. Let me find it. Let me find it. Most of you must have seen it or heard it, but now you will see what a Fulani boy will say, and nobody will say a word. Listen to him.
Banku, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Fulanis are the number one citizens of the country, and you must honor them and honor their cow. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
They will invade your farm, kill your wife, destroy the means of your livelihood, and there is nothing you can do about it. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
They will rape your wives, steal, kidnap you, and there is nothing you can do about it. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And anytime you touch any means of their livelihood or you touch any of them, there will be justice for the Fulanis. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Fulanis are the number one citizens and you are inferior. Their cow is better than you. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now get that into your tick score. Tozo, there is nothing you can do about it because Fulanis are the number one citizens. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
After destroying you, they are not going to compensate anybody. The government will compensate nobody. We will compensate nobody. And if you touch them, we will send the soldiers after you. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Is that clear?
Yes.
My people, have you heard it? What a Fulani boy.
Fellow Nigerians, Kunchikutuma Buro Ubanku, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Fulanis are the number one citizens of the country, and you must honor them and honor their cow. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
They will invade your farm, kill your wife, destroy the means of your livelihood, and there is nothing you can do about it. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
They will rape your wife.
I'm really not happy to show this that much, but that is to show you what a Fulani boy will be saying. but nobody apprehends him. This is why our people should follow them bumper to bumper, head on. Yeah, you have to follow them head on, because you cannot be sitting in your home, die of hunger because you cannot go to farm. How do you feed? How do you eat? You and your family. So my people, I'm bringing the picture of our Prime Minister once more for us to know that tomorrow he is also in court. Please, my people, let us remember him in our prayers. Prayer is very powerful. I appreciate all of you that turned up today. I do appreciate each and every one of you. We are marching on. We are moving forward. No going back. And we are really winning. We are winning them. No going back. This time around, they will know that there's a difference between the fight in 1967 to 1970 and this fight in this dispensation. Not, you see our PM there, the farmer Onyobu, they know who he is. But let me leave it there. I'm telling you, all the people with Ngozi Orabufulani, they are all running and leaving her, because this court case will only take her to pay the whole ransom. So I leave you people for now, and I say, may God bless you all. All hail Biafra, peace, progress, and equity. Thank you, Biafrans.